Hello YouTube pipers, Double O Pipe here, aka Rick. I'm gonna go back to an old corn cob, give that a shot, and I'm gonna put Carter Hall in it. Boy, that aroma just flows out of that jar. Well, I don't really have a whole lot to say. I just went out to the mailbox, and in the mailbox was, I have to say it, I went to eBay again, even though I swore I'd never do it. And I tried to buy another pipe that I thought I might like. It didn't cost a whole lot, and I like the look of it. Don't know how big it is. Seemed like it was pretty good size the way it was described. So we'll see. I've got the package right here. I'm going to use my dad's old pocket knife that he used to use for everything. I open all my mail with it. So you get to see with me what I have. Well, I got a lot of paper. Okay, that's not too bad. By Dr. Graybo Regal. That one's not too bad. That's a little larger in the bowl than the last two I've gotten. I'm gonna have to, well, I'm gonna clean it up, scrub it up. Wow. Yeah. Definitely needs a good cleaning. So I will do that before. What do you think of that? Dang. Doesn't quite screw in right. Yeah, it's going to be sitting in my face like this. That ain't good. Huh. I've never seen that happen before. I guess it does. Well, we'll try and figure that out after I've given it a good dusting and a cleaning. Anyway, back to the pipe. Whoa. That's some live ash dropped down there where it doesn't need to be. Damage alert. Well, I'm okay with this. Maybe I can get some, what do they call it, plumber's tape. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen that happen before. It usually fits right, I think. somehow it was sitting right whenever I first pulled it out, and it was tight. Oh well. I'll just, if it doesn't fix right, I'll just mark it up to another. They saw me coming. Right there on my forehead. Sucker. Oh, me. Recently bought some, or a different brand of coffee. It's called McCafe. I think it's McDonald's ground coffee. I've been drinking a good bit of that. That's not bad. I've got so much coffee sitting around the house right now. I've been buying those cups because I was utilizing those, and then I bought that drip coffee maker, so I've been buying the ground coffee. I've got 2 tubs up there because it was on sale. My mother used to do that. I guess I got the same gene. If it was on sale, she'd buy it, and it would be stacked in the closet. Toilet paper, paper towels, just stacks and stacks because they were on sale. That's what I've been doing. I really don't have anything to say today. I just, like I say, I got that in the mail and thought I would show it off as I pulled it out. And now I wonder, maybe I need somebody to show me how to buy something on eBay, because my track record with eBay ain't so good. I did, at one time I used to get on there and go through the bidding wars. That was fun. And one thing I got was a stack of Collier magazines from the 50s. And I just thoroughly enjoyed those. The ads were cigarettes, liquor, and cars for men. And for women, household appliances and how to please their husband. Not exactly politically correct for these days, but I just enjoyed what was in those magazines, the old photos, the illustrations from the illustrators from back in the golden age of illustration. They had four of the covers were paintings by John Pike. I don't know if y'all are familiar with him. I doubt it, because he was a watercolorist and he was an illustrator. And my uncle met him whenever he went to a watercolor week somewhere up north. I don't know where it was. He met him because he was giving the demonstrations for watercolor, and he also met Yankee Doodle Dandy. Who was that guy? Mom at the Top of the World. Who was that guy? Can't remember his name to save me. But he met him too, and he was an avid watercolor painter. I keep thinking Edward G. Robinson, but it wasn't Edward G. Robinson. He was the one who smashed the grapefruit in that actress's face on screen. Y'all have probably already come up with the name, but right now it's so far back in the mind that it's not coming forward at all. So I'll just leave you with that. At any rate, those 4 covers by John Pike, I took them off the Codger's magazines and gave them to my uncle because he was a big John Pike fan. And he took his course a couple of times, but he could never loosen up like John Pike. John Pike, his paintings were very loose in the watercolor, and my uncle was very controlled in his watercolor sheets. It was like staying in the line with crayons. And he was very methodical in what he did, and they never acquired that life that they really needed. They were good, and they were gorgeous paintings, but to me there was always a touch of life that was missing in them. John Pike's watercolors had that touch of life. And I would have thought after taking his watercolor course 3 times that he would have picked up on that, but unfortunately not. He did well as an artist during his lifetime. That's how he made his living. So can't say anything really bad about his paintings because they were good. They sold. People loved them. They were low country paintings. A lot of local people bought his paintings, and they have them on the wall. The ones I have up on the wall are, as he demonstrated, I painted like that, and I quit watercolor because I didn't want to end up painting pictures like he did. So I went to oils and acrylics. And I was doing pretty good in that until I quit. Anyway, Collier's magazines, whole stack of them, about that big, from the 50s. The only decent buy I got from eBay so far, with pipes, my track record just ain't what it should be. But I don't know if I'll go back on eBay again or not after the sideways. See how bent that is? I'm going to have to try that plumber's tape and see if it'll help any. Because I can't understand unless that's not the right stem for that. That metal is not loose or anything, so I don't know. I'll let you know what I find out sometime in the future. Okay, enough of this twaddle. Thanks for joining me in a pipe. It would be nice to have somebody around that you could smoke a bowl with. My son and I sat out on the carport one day, and I smoked my pipe, and he he sucked on his vape thing. Not quite the same, but it was still okay. Well, I'm gonna sign off because I don't have anything really to say. Just wanted to smoke a pipe. Thought maybe y'all would join in, and to show you my newest acquisition. Don't be trying to sell me any pipes, guys. It appears I'll buy anything. Take care of yourselves. Till the next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.